Hello, and welcome to another edition of Character Education. We are so glad that you have decided to join us, and I do have to apologize again because our co-host Andrew said he's caught up in a storm, which doesn't make sense because it wasn't raining this morning when I came into work, but it's Andrew. So why don't we just get started? We should do a drum roll on our legs and reveal this month's big idea. Drum roll with me. Oh, wow. That was impressive. No, that wasn't you guys. Oh, I guess the clouds really are coming. It's gonna rain after all. Andrew wasn't crazy. Let's do the big idea. Just drum roll, quick. Humility. Oh, man, there it is again. Anyways, humility is putting others first by giving up what you think you deserve. Wow, it really does sound like the rains are coming. The storm must be rolling in anytime. The storm.
Hello, mere mortals.
Hello, Andrew.
Are you, doing well?
I'm doing just fine.
Are you impressed?
Honestly, I'm a little confused. What are you supposed to be?
Hello? I'm an April shower.
Oh, no, it's true. You went all out today, but that's...
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm a thundercloud. Got my lightning bolts. Yeah.
What do they do? So this is what you meant by I'm caught in a storm?
Yeah, I mean, you'd never believe how hard it is to drive with this thing and holding these and not the steering wheel. It's a bit cloudy, you know. Seriously though, I didn't mean to, I didn't mean to shock you. I hope I'm not intruding, what they say, two's company, but three's cloud. Oh.
You done yet?
No. Okay, yeah. I am sorry. I was just on a roll. A thunder roll? Roll of thunder. You get it?
Mm-hmm. So, aside from all of your cheesy puns, why are you dressed up like April showers or a cloud or...
Hello,
Cloud
Corey. I thought that it's
No. I'm just going to borrow your toilet sinks and countertop.
Sorry about that. I thought it was obvious, that you know what this month's big idea is, right?
I do.
Okay. So, then why are you asking me? It's obvious. I represent this month's value. It's humidity. I usually I get the big idea all wrong, but I'm rocking humidity this time. Mm-hmm. Like, this is probably the best. I'm like the definition of wetness.
Yep. Well, I see you tried really hard this time.
What do you mean? I nailed it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Corey, I nailed it. It's humidity.
Humility. It's close, but humility is putting others first by giving up what you think you deserve.
So it has nothing to do with weather?
I'm afraid not. Nothing at all. Why don't we just check out the next video, in
Corey,
fact?
I thought I had it right.
It's a little awkward.
Fine. I just hate to storm out,
Hey friends, it's me, your humble friend, Caleb. Sometimes you feel like you just deserve a break. I got up at the crack of dawn and helped my mom in her garden. Then I came home and cleaned my house from top to bottom. And while I was doing that, my dog got into the pantry and ate an entire box of granola bars. It was a huge mess. I'm just ready for a little chilling out and me time. Hold on. Oh, no. Looks like my friend hurt her wrist and needs a ride to urgent care to get it checked out. There goes my chill time. But you know what? She's a friend and she needs me, so I'm glad to help her out. And you can do the same thing. Maybe It's listening to your sister tell a really, really long story without getting annoyed. Or letting your friend choose the movie when he comes over to spend the night, even though it is your house. That's humility. It is setting aside the things you think you deserve or have earned in order to put someone else first. It's not easy, but helping others instead of only thinking of yourself can actually feel really good. That's why we're taking time this month to talk about humility. Say this with me. Humility is putting others first by giving up what you think you deserve. Yep, giving up what you think you deserve. Let's say that one all together one more time. Humility is putting others first by giving up what you think you deserve. I'd better go pick up my friend. See you guys in a few weeks.
No. Not one. What? What? That's all about you. Oh. Hey there, I'm MC Haggis, and this here is my beatboxing partner, Seamus McFamous. You know, I love the time I introduce myself as the world's greatest Scottish rapper because, well, I am. Right, Seamus? Right, but you wouldn't know it based on social media. I've been checking out all the sites like Facegram and Snaptoon and Instagrits, and you'd think you'd see my name all over the place, right? Well, I should be what they call blending.
Aye.
Trending, not blending. Right, thank you, Seamus. Anywho, I've been searching and finding people commenting on how much they love Seamus, and not one word about me. I mean, I'm the front man. I'm the poster boy for the Scottish rappers in northern Swanshire County. I should be the one going vinyl.
Aye.
The viral. Right. You see, I'm so upset I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I even forgot to tell everyone what we're learning about today.
Aye.
What are you telling me there?
Aye.
Oh, yeah, humility. Right. And that means putting others first by giving up what you think you deserve. Something like that. And another thing, why aren't I... Wait a minute. I get it now. I just had to hear our definition of humility to realize something. Seamus deserves this social media phenomena that he's become. He's dedicated to his craft and a true artiste. Yes, you are. You are, sir. And here I was taking all the... Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. All right. Now, there's no need to get all mushy or punch me. Okay, let's just show off those mad beatboxing skills while we rap about humility. Kick it! We all need to truly see life is not only about me. Use the special ability of putting others first, even when you think you deserve to be first. That's humility. Word. Yeah, I almost forgot. What you got there? Oh, look at this. Seamus is putting me first. What? Hashtag make MC Haggis go viral. You see that, my friends? That's humility. You're such a good friend, Seamus. Hey, look, I'm starting to spend. Oh, trend, look at that. Make MC Haggis go viral. What does a hashtag do? Huh? What?
Hey, Sam, what you got there?
Hold on, almost done. I gotta make sure I get this just right.
That looks a little scary to me, man. You sure we should still be in the building?
No. This is good. Although now that I think about it, I'm actually really glad I took the necessary precautions. Just gonna...
All right. Would you mind explaining to us what you're doing?
Of course. So you see, this feat, this marvel, this beauty right here is my latest iteration of the most dynamic, complex security system known to man.
Right.
Mostly duct tape.
It looks like a lot of duct tape and just a cardboard box. What exactly is the purpose of the contraption?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
Well, it would be if you lived in my house. It's like the 1800s. My parents are super old school. They're ancient school. They insist I do things like shower more than once a week and brush my teeth every day and share stuff with my friends when they come over.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
All of those things, Sam, seem pretty good for you. Normal things, actually. I appreciate their insistence on good personal hygiene. Of course, that's good. And sharing your stuff with your friends doesn't sound too out of the ordinary, Sam.
Yeah, unless you want to share your limited edition comic superhero action figures.
Oh, right. Actually, that sounds like a great thing to share with friends. I mean, I think everybody watching would love to share with your toys.
Toys? Toys? No, these are not mere toys. These are limited edition Comic Hero super action figures.
Okay. Well, that doesn't really change anything. Locking up your favorite toys, I mean limited edition superheroes, action figures, doesn't show your friends kindness. It's also doesn't show humility, which is what we're trying to teach these kids about this month. Sam.
Hello, I'm not talking about these guys out there in the audience right now, Martin. We are talking about me, and I have a huge problem, and I solved it with my skill, because I am the best.
Wow. Okay. You know, I thought we could help, talk about humility today, but I think we need to try a different route. Have you ever heard of the book The Rainbow Fish?
Yes, but you're gonna have 100%. But tell me it again.
Okay, this is a fish who, like you, wasn't very interested in sharing something special to him. How about if you have a listen with the kids and see if you can pick out anything up from this story about humility?
Okay, I'll do that. But I'm taking my well-secured box of limited edition comic superhero action figures with me.
Deal. Okay, have a seat, and listen to our friend JD.
Okay.
Hey guys, I'm JD and I will be reading The Rainbow Fish. Here we go. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they would call. Come and play with us. But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer. One day, a little blue fish followed after him. Rainbow Fish, he called, wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Cried the Rainbow Fish. Get away from me. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset. He told all his friends what had happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the Rainbow Fish. They turned away when he swam by. What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now, he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day, he poured out his troubles to the starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anyone like me? I can't answer that for you, said the starfish. But if you go beyond the coral reef to the deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you. The Rainbow Fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see anything. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. I have been waiting for you, said the octopus with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy. I can't, the rainbow fish started to say, but the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never. How could I ever be happy without them? Suddenly, he felt the light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. Rainbow fish, please don't be angry. I want just one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmering scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one. Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much, the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water. The little blue fish whizzed through the ocean with his scale flashing, so it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by the other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish. Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. Come on, rainbow fish, they called. Come and play with us. Here I come, said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends. The end.
Well, okay, Sam, what do you think? Did rainbow fish show humility?
I guess so.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
It's just Rainbow Fish gave away all of his scales.
Yes, he did. At the beginning, he was only thinking of himself and didn't want to share. He put his scales in a carefully locked box, so to speak. Yeah.
I got it, Martin. By locking up my toys, my limited edition comic superhero action figures, I was thinking of myself first and not really about my friends.
Yeah, of course. You got it. Locking up your stuff and keeping it just for yourself, it may seem like a good idea at first, but in the end it's bad for, both your friends and you. I mean, it's hard to have fun and make friends if you don't have things to enjoy together. And it sounds like your figures would be really fun for friends to play with. If you just keep keeping them for yourself and letting your friends, play too, you might actually get more than you give.
I never thought of it that way. I think you're right, but you see, now I have a new, bigger, huger problem now.
Oh, what's that, Sam?
I'm so amazing at locking things up that I don't actually think I'm ever going to be able to open this again.
Right. Okay. Well, buddy, let's go find some bolt cutters.
Okay.
We can do that.
I bet I'm awesome at using those too. Let's go.
Okay, we'll work on humility later.
Hey there, I'm Lawson, and I work so hard to bring you amazing stories that I think I deserve some updates to my contract.
Lawson, you don't have a contract.
But see, that's the problem. I mean, Taylor gets Ben & Jerry's in her green room. Kanye requires pistachios and hot sauce, and Will Ferrell gets one fake tree on wheels.
Okay, why would you want a fake tree on wheels?
That's not the point. Anyways, before we finalize my contract, I've got an awesome story you should hear. Let me introduce the birthday boy, Sam. This year, Mom said Sam can plan whatever he wants for his whole birthday day and invite 3 friends. He spent 2 whole months planning it out. down to the last detail. Donuts for breakfast, topped with bacon and ice cream. After that, they're gonna go play mini golf, sumo wrestling style, while shouting, Geronimo! Then it's pizza for lunch with pepperoni so spicy, the pizza bites back. Then it'll be time for an epic battle of manhunt in the dark while Sam shouts, freedom! Sam knows he's gonna have the most amazing birthday ever! But then the day before Sam's birthday, his friend Noah sprains his ankle while doing the hamster dance and tripping over his hamster. There's no way Noah can do all the stuff Sam's planned. So, Sam plans to invite this cool kid, Jin, instead. Cause then, Jin might invite Sam to his party. But then, Sam thinks about how lonely Noah will be, with his mom feeding him healthy foods and making him play math games. Ugh. Sam decides to give up his perfect day and announces, we'll take the party to Noah. And even though they can't do the cool stuff Sam planned, they still have a blast taking over the world and eating the world's best pizza. Birthday pizza! So kids, never dance the hamster dance with your hamster. But do remember that humility is putting others first by giving up what you think you deserve. You know what? I could go for some pistachios, but I probably don't need a fake tree on wheels. Yeah, that'd be pushing it. All right, see you guys next time. Bye!
This season has gone by so fast. We didn't even think we'd be able to go to the tournament, and no one expected us to win it. But all the way, Coach reminded us that we're all in it together. And we did it together. All of us. I pitched my first no-hitter. I couldn't believe it. But it wasn't just me. Danny got that short hop in the first inning and saved me. And of course, Tank stole that home run right at the fence. It surprised me when there was a reporter that wanted to talk to me about the no-hitter. But what surprised me even more was that she was forgetting about the rest of the team. It's like I had to go over the entire game for her to show her how great our whole team was. I told her about Tank. Tank thanked me the way she does. I even told her about Danny's mom and how she always gets us water. She's part of the team too. Coach is right. Putting the team ahead of ourselves changes a lot of things. I gotta go. Love, Seda.
You know, Andrew, humility isn't something you hear a lot of people talking about these days. In fact, it's quite the opposite. A lot of people looking out for number one. True. But like in the rainbow fish story that we read earlier, when you think about others, it really can change everything.
Wow, you are so talented. I could never make a cheesy tie-in sound as good as you do, Corey.
That seemed heartfelt. But did you learn something today?
Absolutely, I did. Water vapor in the air has nothing to do with putting others first. And also, I learned that humility doesn't mean you think less about yourself. It means you think about yourself less. You put others first by giving of yourself to others.
Yeah. Well, why don't we make sure the kids got it and we do the big idea one more time?
Okay, sweet.
Why don't you say it and I'll repeat it?
I most humbly request that you go first.
Okay, thank you, but why don't...
No, you first.
Why don't you go first?
No, you first. I
repeat.
insist that you go first. Corey, you...
I'll go first.
I'm more humble.
Anyways, repeat after me. Putting others first.
Like I did.
Putting others first
Putting others first
by giving up what you think you deserve.
by giving up what you think you deserve.
Well, that's all we have for today. We'll check them out next month.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Why don't you leave first?
Oh, no. After you.
No, I insist. You first, my friend.
This will never end. I'll go first.
More humble.
All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. I think it's time to change my mind from only thinking me, myself, and I, laying down my pride. Gonna put somebody else at number one this time. Don't wanna be in a world where it's all